He's going to give out the awards for the best Norwegian crowdfunding campaigns in 2015, last year, in 5 different categories. So I guess this is as close as we get to the Oscar awards in the crowdfunding space in Norway this year. So please, I mean, I don't have any artists behind me, but give this man a hand. He's been organizing the whole event.
Well, as I've said earlier, we're really trying to create a pantheon of successful cases that can inspire many others to follow, and to acknowledge those who are market leaders, first movers, and have done such an excellent job this year. Just to tell you how we chose these campaigns, I'll tell you what were the basic criteria that we started with. First of all, of course, it's a company that is clearly operating from Norway, not just registered here, but actually active in Norway. The other one is conducted campaign within existing clear regulations. So there have been other more successful campaigns, but have been dreading in gray legal zones, so we've ignored these. We have achieved campaigns that have achieved at least 100% of success goals, raised at least $10,000. Okay, it's a small ambition at this stage. Funds raised from at least 100 different backers. Campaign took place between December 14 and November 15, and they really represent the top performance in each of their categories. We've picked up 3 different categories. Some of these you have met earlier today, but you haven't heard the full details. So I'll start with this. Now, each one of them is going to get a trophy. I have not opened them because some of you need to travel. But basically, this is a glass trophy made by an artist in Kristiansand that you can be proud, place next to an even more exciting certificate that is framed. So let's start. And the first award that we will give is in a sector or an area that we've defined as educational technology. And I think it's very suitable that this winner receives this. And you have met him earlier, playing lean. And that Playing lean, they've raised 385,000 Norwegian crowns from 357 backers in 1 month, and have used mostly LinkedIn as a professional social media interaction platforms. I think they are deserving also for not giving up. You've all heard that they've had the first campaign that didn't go very well. They did not give up. They took the lessons. They've improved. And they've made an excellent campaign following that. So once again, well deserved, Playing lean. The second prize goes in the gaming category, and this also, you forgot your trophy. So there you have some trophy as well. It's a nice, beautiful white glass trophy. The next one in the gaming category, met him earlier today as well, the guys from Antagonist. Welcome. Some nice pictures of the winners, maybe. And you have this, and I'll shake your hand like that. Antagonist, they raised close to $44,000 from over 1,200 backers. Again, within 1 month, they've had a huge following on Facebook, more than 1,000 followers, and today you have a few more thousand as Facebook fans. For the campaign Through the Woods, which, as you know, is a third-person psychological horror experience. Great work. Thank you. In the technology category, we would like to invite intelligent agent again to the stage. So Elias, an intelligent agent, ran 2 campaigns these years, both of them were very successful. The manga screen has raised 304,000 Norwegian crowns from 362 backers, again, within 1 month. Have used Facebook to a certain extent for their following, although it's a very different category of products to use. And manga screen itself has been the USB-powered, high-resolution, HDMI-compatible LCD screen. But it's worthwhile mentioning that at the same year, he has also run Replicate campaign. And there he raised another 295,000 crowns from 278 backers for controller board for 3D printer. So running 2 campaigns in the technology sector and doing great in both is a great achievement. Excellent.
Great. How did it go with the video?
And now we have a video, because the only earlier presenter that did not get to show their video is Intelligent Agent. So we have the video. Is it possible to show it?
I did a pitch before, and I forgot the video. And I really want to show it because, you know, we're proud of it. So if you want to see an award-winning video now, I am a maker, and I use 3D printers for everything. But trying to work with a 3D printer on your desktop gets really old really fast. Noise level is just too high, and you easily get distracted by looking at it. Replicate is a smart, silent, and user-friendly controller board for your 3D printer. It's smart because all the important settings are controllable from software. Silent as in the fans on your printer will probably be the noisiest parts. And user-friendly because it can be operated either from a browser or from a touch screen. This is not just something that happened on a whim. I mean, it's been 3 years in development. We've kept the stuff that worked the best, such as brand connectors that don't burn, pulse width modulation on all MOSFETs, and stepper current and microstep controllable by software. With this new revision, we've changed some major stuff based on the feedback from the community. First of all, the color was all wrong. We thought long and hard on that and came up with a matching color for the Beagle Bone. Secondly, the price was a little steep. But with some creative engineering and a new manufacturer, that's now taken care of. Thirdly, the noise level was too high. With a set of brand new motor controls, it runs smooth as silk. We've also found room for a couple of new features. Reusing the end-stop inputs as servo controllers. One more output for a fan, or a LED strip if you want to be fancy. The last end-stop input is now compatible with an inductive sensor. The prototype development for our newest baby has been in cooperation with the best in the business.
We're providing the prototypes for the development, and we're also very happy to provide the funding for the whole first batch.
One of the main reasons for the lower price is a higher volume. If we can sell 100 boards in 30 days, that's enough evidence that this is a viable product. In exchange, we're knocking off a couple of bucks on the MSRP.
Another important category is in culture, music, performing arts. So we have, I hope they are in the audience, but we will announce that the winners here are Raga Rockers. Some of you may know this band. They've ran a campaign on New Jelly, another Norwegian platform. They've raised 153,000 euros from 1,096 backers and have reached a following of more than 3,500 followers following this campaign. Do we have someone from Raga Rockers today with us? If not, we can still give them some applause, and we'll send this by mail. The next one, social causes and social venturing. is an important part, and we see that it takes a very important part of the money that is generated through crowdfunding. So here we're very happy and proud to invite once again Mila Says. Mila Says, in case you did not understand it earlier, it's a digital signing language platform for communication and learning based on user-generated content. They've raised close to $30,000, and in parallel, you heard there was another 100,000 coming through other channels, thanks to the campaign from 320 backers, again within a month or so. So well done, and thank you, Mila. And last, not least, in the area of consumer goods, I'm very happy to invite the cool guys from Turtleneck to receive their awards. Congratulations. You have this, and you have and then Turtleneck, they've raised around 114,000 Norwegian krones from 528 backers for their accessories for earphones that you've seen earlier. They've done this also within a month, and they've managed to raise a following of close to 500 followers following it. So well done. Keep up the good work. Thank you. So for now, we're just excited to see who is going to be the next winner for next year. And some of you have already hinted that you're considering crowdfunding, so that's great. So thank you from my end, and good luck to all the entrepreneurs out there.
All right, thank you, Rotem, and congratulations to all the award winners. My role here is coming to an end today. I actually came to think of that I didn't actually introduce myself and where I come from properly, so I'll do that before leaving you. I come from Abelia. We are an association of the knowledge and technology companies in Norway. So we have about 1,700 membership companies. And we are basically, or at least my job, is to work out better policies, better politics for innovation and entrepreneurship in Norway. So if this crowd has any great ideas, please feel free to contact us. We're always open for new ideas and also trying to transform them into better politics for creating the future business that we have, and also solving some of the great societal solutions, which a lot of you guys are into, I can hear from today.